The poor people want rich people to take care of them, and they want poor people to take care of them. Isn't that a fucking cognitive dissonance? How the hell can you, as a person, know that things in life, as far as a poor person, right? You know that, oh, I have someone to blame. This is these people's fault. This is the government fault. But yet these same people will look to those in their environment and point fingers and blame them and say, you are supposed to show up for me. You are supposed to spend your money on me, right? Poor people want rich people to just fix their problems. Those rich people need to give their money away. They need to give their money away. But and then they have someone in their environment who they are projecting onto. You need to show up to my birthday, right? You need to show up to my party. Oh, but wait, you are the same one that's experiencing struggles in life. And you think that someone else is supposed to take whatever they make an hour and use their money as an energy, okay? Energy is money. They're supposed to use whatever they have energetically and financially to buy you something or to spend their money to show up for you. Poor people expect for poor people to take care of them, and they expect for rich people to take care of them. That is the cognitive dissonance of having a poor mindset. There is never no accountability. There is never no individuation to actually say, what can I do? What do I have to offer? Like, what do I have to offer to the world? What can I give instead of what can I take from someone who built that up within themselves? Peace, love, and darkness. Stay rich, stay wet, and stay dangerous. I'm out. Deuces. Ego death is a scam, okay? You cannot kill the ego. The ego does not die. You can transcend your ego into the transcendence and the transformation that you are becoming. But ego is I. Ego is the translator, is the transmuter. Ego is transmuting source into this 3D reality. Your ego is filled with all your experiences. Your ego is basically like the remote controller. You are the one that lived through that childhood, trauma or a lovely childhood. You are the one that went to school and, was around peers and high school and college. Your experiences are wrapped in your ego. Your ego is you. The ego does not die. That's a fucking scam. Anytime somebody's telling you, oh, my ego is dead, that's their ego talking. Their ego is literally telling you that the ego died when they're talking from their ego. Everybody is communicating through their ego, period. Stay rich, stay wet, and stay dangerous. Peace, love, and darkness. I'm out. Deuces. When I tell you, I don't feel nothing for my egg donor, and it's the best fucking feeling ever. I remember as a kid, I used to cry. I used to ask like, why does she not love me? Why does she not protect me? And I would ask like, just the women I would be around, I would just talk to them about like what a mother is, right? And now like I have 5 years no contact, and it's the greatest freedom I have ever experienced in my life, next to no longer being an employee. See, I can compare clocking in for someone, taking orders from someone, and also having this emotional charge to a woman who is, jealous, doesn't like you, hates you, almost tried to unalive you multiple times, right? I can honestly say that those two experiences are kind of similar. You feel me? And being free from 5 years of no contact from her, 1 year of being an employee. I have 1 year now that I have not been an employee. I've been a full entrepreneur. It's the greatest fucking feeling ever. So this is your confirmation. If your mother is treating you badly, right? Call her a motherfucking egg donor and cut her ass the fuck off. It's really that easy, okay? Peace, love, and darkness. Stay rich, stay wet, and stay dangerous. I'm out. Deuces. Gratitude is a scam. Gratitude is a weapon to keep people in a people pleasing mindset. Why would you need to be grateful when you are source experiencing source? You're playing with yourself. Pause. Like you're literally playing with yourself. So why would you need to be grateful when it's all you? It's literally all you. It's like these mental compartmentalizations of chains and bars. And once you unlock and open the door, unlock the chains, remove the chains, open the bars, you see that the whole time you're free. You are free to do, be, and have whatever you want. You are free to give your time to what you want. You don't have to. Charity starts at home, right? People love throwing gratitude and give back. Give back to who? Give back to you. When you give to yourself, you're going to naturally overpour on the things around you that are going to benefit from you being you. Peace, love, and darkness. Stay rich, stay wet, and stay dangerous. I'm out. Deuces. Y'all know how people tell people you should be ashamed of yourself, right? That person should have some shame. I'm gonna give y'all an example. I heard someone say that girls should be shamed for fucking end up having smacks in college, in high school, right? They should have shame. Guess what? People want you to feel shame because when you feel shame, that's what you will continue to attract. You will continue to attract more shame. People project onto others what they deem as distasteful. When a person deems something as distasteful, unmoral, and hello to reality, everyone's moral compass is different. Everyone does not have the same morals, but people will project what their ideology of morality should be onto others. And when others don't live up to that expectation, they feel as though you should be ashamed of yourself. I'm here to tell you, no, the fuck you should not. I don't care what you've done. Why do you need to feel shame when you are source here, experience and self? You are a part of source that is meant to be expressed. If you are hearing this message right now, it's not by a coincidence. You've felt enough shame in your life. You know what shame feels like. You no longer need to feel shame. You never have to feel shame again because you already know what that emotion feels like. In order to become enlightened, in order to ascend, is to release any shame, any guilt, any fear. Those are lower frequencies, okay? You know what that feels like? Okay, on to the next. You don't need to be ashamed of jack shit. I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't give a fuck what it is. Stand up, hold your head up high, and keep on walking to your greatness. Keep on ascending. Keep on transcending. Keep on being the best version of you that you can possibly be. Because no one can be the best version of you than you. Only you can do that seed that's in you. Okay? A fucking cactus cannot be a rose. Okay? You have a specific code that no one else can express but you. Peace, love, and darkness. Stay rich, stay wet, and stay what? Dangerous. I'm out. Deuces. Why would you waste your time being in places that you don't want to be? Because although time is an illusion, because we're living in a dream state, but time really is not a construct in the midst of we're all source. You are source, experience, and self. But this self is in a constructed amount of time, right? Like I'll meet you at 4 p.m. So you know that when you get up during your day, you have this to do and you have something to do and you have things to do. So because you have things to do while you're in this expression of source, you're only going to be in this expression of source for a certain amount of time while you are in this dream state. So why waste the time you have to experience the things that you like? You being this expression of self is a different, unique journey because you like certain things that I don't like. I like certain things that you don't like. So you are supposed to enjoy that time. Why waste it in the presence of things that you don't like, especially if you've already experienced things you don't like? Hello, if you've already experienced the things you don't like, if you already know the things that doesn't feel good, why purposely do it? That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense, right? It doesn't make any sense. Time is money. Money is time. While you're in this elusive part of the dream. This elusive part of the dream needs you to feed it so that way you can keep it built while you have this time in this dream. Peace, love, and darkness. Stay rich, stay wet, and stay wet dangerous. I'm out. Deuces. You have to judge things in their totality. You have to really look at the situation and ask yourself, is this conducive for you? Better yet, I want you to really be real. How long have you been waiting for this situation to change, for that person, for this thing? How long have you been waiting for it to change? So are you willing to wait that, again, times 3? If you've already waited years for someone to change, for someone to be who you think they should be, are you willing to go that same amount of time, again, still waiting? You have to look at things in their totality. Is this serving you? Is this behavior serving you? Is this repetition serving you? Is this cycle, is this loop serving you? Because nothing changes until you do. Until you make the choice to change, until you make the choice to be aware and to take authority and initiative in every moment. Until you choose that, nothing is going to change. Peace, love, and darkness. Stay rich, stay wet, and stay dangerous. I'm out. Deuces. Operating your body is a symbiotic relationship. This means that there is a rule in order for you to navigate this avatar. This avatar has rules. It has guidelines for you to do the ultimate thing that you are rising every day to do, which is create. You are a part of the creation. You are the creation. The creation is you. You are one with the creation. So there's a symbiotic relationship between how you feel, the actions you take. The actions you take and how you feel will multiply the things that you are supposed to express. You are meant to express certain things because the whole point is to create. You are always in creative mode, unconsciously, consciously, okay, literally and figuratively. You're a part of creative energy now. Everything's a creation. You are supposed to continue to create within the creation. Peace, love, and darkness. Stay rich, stay wet, and stay wet dangerous. I'm out. Deuces. People who expect for you to put your excitement on the back burner so they can experience a feeling of satisfaction, they are the selfish ones. The people who tell you that you're selfish because you don't want to engage in something because you don't get anything out of that. You don't feel an excitement out of that. You don't feel fulfilled out of that. They will tell you that you're selfish. You are selfish for not showing up to this event. You're selfish for not showing up to this function. You are selfish for not supporting this cause. You are selfish because you don't feel an excitement. You don't feel a pull to do that thing. But yet, if you were to do it, they would feel satisfied. They would feel victorious. That although you may not have wanted to give, you still gave and they feel good. See, someone's always going to be selfish, right? It's all about why not you be selfish? If it's conducive for both, if we both are in a space together and not only am I being fulfilled and you are being fulfilled, sure, we're both getting something. Everyone wants to know what's in it for me. What's in it for me? But people don't want you to actually monetize and gain from a situation being conducive for you. They just want it to be conducive for them. That is delusional. That is psychotic. That's distortion. Peace, love, and darkness. Stay rich, stay wet, and stay dangerous. And I'm out, deuces. Once you stop people pleasing, you also stop pleasing this false idea that God, divine creator, is outside of you. Okay, you are the creator of your reality because you are source. You decided to be in this expression of yourself. Okay, if your name is Ramisha, you feel me? Ramisha is being expressed as this version of source. I'm El Deity. I am source being expressed in this version, in this awareness. That's why your journey is so personal to you. The more you stop people pleasing, you will stop falling into this ideology that this book is telling you that God is outside of you when God is actually your consciousness. The book is helping you to realize that you are the creator of your reality. Peace, love, and darkness. Stay rich, stay wet, and stay what dangerous. I'm out. Deuces. Being released from my job a year ago has taught me so much within this year of being an entrepreneur. The one thing that I want to share is that though I went to college and got a master's degree and graduated summa cum laude, studied psychology, childhood development, adult development, just to be a therapist, just to serve people, right? The one thing I've learned is that was never my worth. The one thing that I learned is that what I can get an hour with my master's degree, I can make, 100 times that in less time. What I can make in one day with my master's degree in therapy, I can make that 1 day of pay. Actually, I can make that 1 day of pay in a fucking hour. That's the main thing I learned being on my own, relying on my own energy, my own creativity, my own dream, fueling myself. Fueling myself has taught me that I'm the most important thing to dream about. Not someone else's dream, but my own piece of the world. I can't save the world because 8 billion people would never think like me. 8 billion people would never resonate with me. Not 8 billion. That's delusional to think that 8 billion people, you can save and influence them. But I guarantee you I got a good 2 billion out here. Peace, love, and darkness. Stay rich, stay wet, and stay what? Dangerous. I'm out. Deuces. Anytime somebody tells you that you think you're better, it's them who thinks you're better. They're only projecting onto you how they feel about you. You don't have to carry that. You don't have to carry that and start feeling like, oh my God, do I really think I'm better than people? No, be who the fuck you are, okay? You are walking polarity. Some people are going to love you. Some people are going to hate you. That comes along with the journey of building your own tribe, building your brand, okay? Everybody does not have the same taste. But if someone says you think you're better, they just know that you are better than them. So you can let them know that's how you feel, right? That's on you. Peace, love, and darkness. Stay rich, stay wet, and stay dangerous. I'm out. Deuces.
Had to hop over fences and climb up the ladder to get what I want, bitch, I'm just getting better. They tried to tell me I would never be shit. Look at me now, body built like a brick. Sleep all you want, but I'm chasing my dreams. Everything I do is fucking supreme. Came from the hood, ain't shit sweet about me.